The Truist Business Cash Rewards credit card is a relationship-focused financial tool that really shines for small business owners who are already part of the Truist ecosystem. The core of this card is built on a tiered reward system, often referred to as the 3-2-1 model. This means you are looking at earning 3% cash back on gas purchases, 2% at restaurants and office supply stores, and 1% on all other eligible purchases. However, there is a specific catch regarding these higher tiers that is important to note. You only earn that 2 and 3% on up to $2,000 in combined monthly spend. Once you cross that $2,000 threshold in a single month, everything you buy, including gas and dining, drops down to a flat 1% for the remainder of that billing cycle. What really separates this card from a standard average offer is the loyalty cash bonus. This is essentially the secret sauce that can turn a decent card into a top tier one. If you deposit your rewards into a Truist business, checking, savings, or money market account, the bank gives you a boost. A standard business deposit account gets a 10% base bonus. If your business maintains a combined deposit balance between $25,000 and $49,999, you move into the plus tier with a 25% bonus. For those with $50,000 or more in combined balances, you hit the preferred tier, which grants a 50% bonus. To put that into perspective, at the 50% level, your 3% gas rewards effectively jump to 4.5%, and your 1% base rate becomes 1.5%. Looking at the advantages, one of the biggest draws is that there is no annual fee. This makes it a very low-risk secondary card to keep in your wallet. It also features no foreign transaction fees, which is actually quite rare for a business card that does not charge an annual fee. This is a huge help for businesses that order supplies from overseas or involve international travel. There is also a strong introductory offer for new users, typically providing a $300 statement credit after you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days. Additionally, you get a 0% intro APR for 9 months on purchases, which can help with short-term cash flow. For those who can hit the 50% loyalty bonus, the effective rates on gas and office supplies are some of the best available in the no-fee market. Plus, you can issue employee cards at no extra cost with individual spending limits to keep things organized. On the flip side, there are some significant drawbacks to consider. That $2,000 monthly cap on bonus categories is quite restrictive. If your business is a high spender, for instance spending $5,000 a month on gas and dining, more than half of that spending is only going to earn 1%, which is not ideal. Another concern is that rewards expire after 5 years. Many competitors allow rewards to stay active as long as the account is open, so you have to stay on top of your redemptions here. The complexity of the reward system is another hurdle. To get the maximum value, you are essentially forced to manage your banking tiers and redeem specifically into a Truist account. If you just want a simple check mailed to you, you lose that loyalty bonus entirely. Finally, if your business spending is concentrated in areas like advertising, shipping, or travel, the focus on gas and office supplies might not align with your actual needs. Regarding the fine print, the variable APR ranges from 15.74% to 24.74% based on your credit worthiness. Late fees can reach up to $39, and you generally need at least $25 in rewards before you can redeem them for a statement credit or deposit. It is also worth noting that rewards depend on merchant category codes. If you eat at a restaurant located inside a department store, it might be classified as retail, meaning you only get 1% instead of the expected 2% for dining. In summary, the Truist Business Cash Rewards card is a fantastic choice if you already have a deep banking relationship with Truist, especially if you can maintain those $50,000 balances to trigger the highest bonus. It is a powerhouse for businesses with heavy local travel or small fleets where gas is a primary expense. However, it is likely not the right fit for high spenders who will feel held back by the monthly caps or for those who bank elsewhere, as the base rewards are fairly standard. While it offers great value for the right user, the primary risks include the expiration of rewards after 5 years and the potential for high interest costs if you carry a balance beyond the introductory period, given the variable APR can go as high as 24.74%. Be sure to monitor your monthly spending against that $2,000 cap to ensure you are actually maximizing your returns.